Now, life is inevitable. It can be foul, it can be unkind, it can be unjust, and it is unfair. A tree cannot stop an axe nor stop the rolling of the waves. Life favors most and clips the wings of others. I do not live my life fully. Doubt and fear live my life for me. Now that is not living, it's settling. To think at such a ripe age, I'd spend the rest of my life just settling. To think that I've tasted the rawest form of passion fruit and everything else would seem refined and synthetic. Every time you shout at your daughter, you are yelling at her out of love, and you teach her to confuse anger with kindness, which seems like such a good idea until she grows up to trust men who look so much like you. Our knees, pried open by cousins, uncles, and men, our bodies touched by all of the wrong people in all of the wrong places, that even in a bed full of safety, we are afraid. We are not your cigarette stops, nor your gas stations at your disposal. Now you tell me to quiet down because my opinions make me less beautiful, unlikable. But I was not made with this fire in my belly so I could be contained. You try and bottle up all of these emotions, but all of that pressure builds up under the thickness of your own skin. Your head is pounding, your heartbeat is rising, your mouth opens finally, and your words fall to pieces on the ground beneath you. And he is there, and he sweeps those pieces under the carpet, never once listening, and soon you are forgotten. He never, ever listens to you. He was so afraid of your voice that you decided to be terrified of it too. Blood dripped from your torn up lips, and he looks right through you, as if nothing were wrong, as if he thought absolutely nothing of you. But you, my beautiful friend, are worth diamonds, yet you torture yourself because that is easier than suffering the utter embarrassment of speaking your own mind. You were the reason why I held my own heart in my hands. You were the reason why I fell in love with everyone else other than myself. 2 million people die from dehydration. It does not matter if the glass is half empty or half full. There is still water in that cup. You are alive. Each pulse, each throb, each rhythm of your beating heart is truly a blessing. You are alive. So whether you're in your car or walking around or sitting somewhere quiet, just know that you, all of you, are more than enough. Shout it at the top of your lungs. Repeat after me. Now I want to hear it. You all are enough. You are enough. You are enough. I am enough. Now it is up to you to believe it in yourself, that you are enough for yourself. Now that is not selfish. You are trying to help yourself. You are trying to thrive. You are trying to cleanse yourself. And as I look into this audience, I am amazed and I am truly stunned by how unique, how extraordinary, how indifferent each and every single one of you are. And I wish you could see what I see in you. I wish I could, and I wish I could make you feel like you are enough. And as many times as that phrase whirls around in your mind, that beautiful, intricate mind of yours, I know that all of you will walk out of here knowing you are enough, but it is up to you if you believe it. Life is not a romantic comedy. You will never get what you deserve, and you will never, ever get what you want. But life is not your fairy tale, so simply stop acting like it. You all are enough, and it is up to you to believe that. It is up to every single one of you with children to make them believe that they are enough. And what they are doing now defines them. You are enough. And I am depending on all of you, so listen to this. You all are the most ripest form of beautiful I have ever encountered. And it took me a very, very long time to see that in myself. But I know it is hard and I know it is difficult to see, but you all are enough for yourselves, and you should not live for that one person. You should live for yourself. Remember this. You are enough. And this is the art of getting by. Thank you.